Hey guys, it's Throwback Thursday and we are dipping into the vintage vault. I say dipping into the vintage vault. This is a head which has only just arrived in the vintage vault. So a friend of mine has just moved out to New Zealand and he has sent me a stick for my collection. And I've got to admit, it's a head I have never seen before. I've never seen one of these. And I know they're quite sought after by people who collect old plastic sticks. And I'm kind of like, I don't know whether to love it or hate it. It's a really weird head. So I bring you the Gait Diesel. Now, it's got just humongously deep sidewalls. So if you're kind of familiar with the rules and head specs, the maximum depth for a sidewall is 2 inches on a men's stick. This is 2.7. Why? And this is obviously an old Gait head. You know, Gait have come back out with new product now, and there's some fantastic Gait product. But the old Gait stuff, there was always some funky stuff going on with the Gait heads, and this is the funkiest of the funky. It's got, like I say, humongous sidewalls. They are so deep. It wasn't legal for NCAA play, so I'm not quite sure. I mean, look, it's such a weird head. I was trying to find information on this Gait Diesel, and if you're an older guy, you might remember the Lacrosse forums back in the day. Which are awesome. What a shame the Lacrosse forums have gone. But a couple of people mentioned this head. Now, I'm not entirely sure on its release date. I think it was about 2003. There's not many reviews of this thing. There's like a couple of tie-ups. I think Redbeard featured this on, a couple of stringing videos, perhaps an unboxing video. And then there's like some 12-year-old kid sitting on his trampoline, filming off a potato, filming his Gait Diesel. But other than that, there's not a lot online about Gait Diesel heads. It's got this huge scoop, but it's also got what they described as a U scoop. I mean, that scoop, you can tell there, it's kind of really kind of U-shape. So it is an unusual head. Now, I don't know what we're going to string in this. I don't know whether to put a trad in it or whether to put a mesh in it. It's just, it's not an attractive head. And when I looked on the forums, somebody said, there's a few people, giving it a bit of a hard time, the Diesel. And somebody says, it made me laugh when I read this, but it said, it looks like a torque with a beer belly. And I think, once you see this stick, or this head, the beer belly joke, I mean, it got me when I read it, because I know exactly what they're talking about. It's just a weird, funky head. So let us know in the comments below what you think we should string this up with, and whether you had a Gait Diesel or not. I mean, it goes on a straight shaft. It's a funny one, because I think this is, I don't think it is an offset head. It's just, it's a straight head to go on a handle. But it's just a funky looking head. So shout out to my friend Jay Jones, who sent this over to us for the collection here at Northern Soul. And if I know you'll watch this video, buddy, so all the best out in New Zealand for you and the family. And this is a great piece to add to our vintage plastic collection. And it's just a really strange head.